Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Today we're taking a look at a game called He Is Coming. This is a dark fantasy turn-based RPG auto-battler. Think Loop Hero. Remember Loop Hero? I certainly do. Loved Loop Hero. My expectations are high. Although it's different. Don't get too crazy, but it's similar. This is developed by Chronicle and published by Hooded Horse. This video is not sponsored, but in full transparency, Hooded Horse is publishing a game that I've been working on for the past couple of years called Every Day We Fight. So all of that being said, here we go. We're playing He Is Coming. If you guys are interested, this is the updated demo for Steam Next Fest. You can try it yourself when you see this video. And if you like it, add it to your wish list. They've added this new mode called Kingmaker. So you can compete against your friends in like asynchronous multiplayer. You basically upload your run to a database with your username, and then other players have a chance to face off against your same seed or build and try that. But we're just gonna do a little exploring. Now I came in here to dabble, and I kind of like that it at least in the demo, it just throws you in there. It doesn't explain anything. And you're like, okay, what am I doing? I figured out a couple things. This is our house. And this is our guy. That's it. I'm just kidding. I know a couple other things. Press shift to enter map mode. So I just hit that because I was going to show you this, but it's showing this now. This wasn't in the previous demo that they had, so maybe a nice little update here. You can hover over events in the map to view details. Once unlocked, waypoints allow you to fast travel by hovering over a waypoint in map mode and pressing escape. Okay. So first of all, we start a run. All we have is this stick. That's right. I've got 1 offense, 1 armor, or 0 armor and 0 speed, $0 and 10 health to my name. So, fun times. What do we have here? An emergency shield. So at the start of battle, if you have less speed than the enemy, gain 5 armor. Most of the enemies I've seen have between 1 and 2 speed. So right now, that would actually be pretty good. If I go Saffron Feather, turn start, convert 1 speed to restore 2 health. I find that health is something that's kind of tough to come by. You generally have to rest through a night to get your health back up. Or double-plated armor gives you 2 armor, but if exposed, you gain 3 armor. Exposed triggers when you lose all of your armor for the first time, but your speed is going to be a lot slower. So, interesting. Why don't we try the emergency shield, and we could kind of lean into a slower build if we want. Now, one of the things that we can do as well is if we hit tab, we can see what's going to happen at the boss fight. And you'll see here we have a day cycle, night cycle, day cycle, night cycle, day cycle, night cycle, boss. Just like the little nursery rhyme when you were a kid. So we're facing a brittle bark beast. Whenever he takes damage, he takes 3 additional damage. Doesn't have any armor. But what's nice about this is we can plan for that. So we might not need to lean into something that deals heavy damage if he's going to take an additional 3 every time I hit. So it's something for us to keep in mind for our build. As we're exploring here, there's a couple of things. What is this little guy? Don't know. But these guys are enemies, and you can see what they are here, and it tells you their special ability. The spider has more speed than you. It deals 3 damage, so he definitely will deal a lot of damage to me right off the bat. And I will have some armor to deal with that, so it's probably okay based on our pickup. But let's go here and fight it. Battle resolves automatically. You and your opponent take turns attacking each other. So all these tutorials that are popping up here, these are new. These weren't in the previous demo of the game. This is all part of the Next Fest demo. If your health reaches 0, you lose. Attack is how much damage you deal. Armor absorbs damage that would be dealt to health and is replenished between battles. Speed determines who goes first, and that's it. Okay? You can adjust how quickly the battle plays out. But because of his battle start, we take that 3 damage. He's going to attack. And it looks like this triggers before my armor triggers. So that's a good thing to learn. Fair enough. Now my health is at 7. It doesn't just replenish. I have to rest overnight to do that. Ooh, Sword of the Hero. Right now I've got a wooden stick and a prayer, so I think Sword of the Hero might be pretty good. Shiny Chestnut. At battle start, you gain 3 thorns. When attack, deal damage equal to your thorns, then remove all thorns. It's not bad. Redwood Cloak. If your health is not full, restore 2 health. This is really tempting. This is really tempting just to have some ongoing regen, but man, I'd really like this Sword of the Hero, especially it's just 3 damage, no downside, but I'll take this. I'll take the more defensive build. Now, where's the boss, you might be asking? He's nowhere. He just shows up when all of this is done. And every, like, few moves, you progress through the day or through the night. Let's fight the bear. So bear deals 3 additional damage while the player has armor. So we have the same speed. So good news is he's actually only going to deal 1 because I don't have any armor. But we are not killing him very fast, so we're taking a ton of damage here. This is not that great. So you can see we probably don't want to fight that other bear right now. This little campfire would be cool, but they only get lit at night, which is going to happen right away. So I can actually just spend some movement there going back and forth. Now it's nighttime, and let's do this. Let's heal up. We got 12. Oh! Interesting. Oh, this is also giving me 2 additional health. Okay, sweet. So we're up to 12 total health. Nice. Now, the bears, we're not really super equipped to deal with these. These little lookout towers will reveal a larger area. So if we want to see here, we've got a bat. Every other strike, gain a health on hit. He's only got 4 health, but we're going to exchange a bunch of blows. He is faster than me, though, so I should get the armor, and that means I should probably be fine here. Okay, so 1 armor gone. We hit him. You can see, like, getting that extra damage here would be nice. Oh, he's actually... Yeah, because he's going to heal up. He will do some damage to me. But that's fine. Maybe leave with 11. I'm just keeping it on a little bit of a slower speed for now so we can take it all in. I don't want to overwhelm. Okay. We have 3 coins, which is nothing. Here we go. Featherweight blade. Okay, now this is interesting because it will give me increased damage, but it's going to give me 2 speed as well, which might negate some of that. 2 gold at the start of every day. Not bad. I'll tell you what, let's take a spicy chestnut. We've got 4 slots right now. It's another bat. It's just bats and bears everywhere. Let's try to avoid them for now. The problem is you do want to be taking fights to get upgrades and stuff. And in nighttime, they'll chase you, as you saw. So here we go. We do have the thorns, though, so he's going to attack, and he's going to get a bunch of that back. We don't have the armor here because of the speed. So bears, I guess, with this build, totally fine. I don't even need to go and heal. What are you? Little hedgehog. So he's going to gain 3 thorns. He's got 0 speed, so I won't have any armor, which means my first attack against him will be a little rough. They won't run at me through those. Oh, they will at night. Oh my god. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, armor's up. We could probably speed this up now that you guys understand. Let's keep running. Got a wandering merchant here. I do have $5, so good time to find him. Explosive surprise. Triggers when you lose all of your armor for the first time. You deal 5 damage. It's not bad. 3 max health for each equipped wood item. I mean, I got 1 stick that I'd love to replace. Wounded. Triggers when your health drops to 50% or lower for the first time. You gain 5 attack and take 2 damage. Yikes. Blood Moon Dagger. On hit, take a damage, but I'm dealing 5. Every other turn, gain 1 attack and restore 1 health. That's super nice, but it's pretty expensive. Okay. Well, this is kind of a tough call here. It really depends. Obviously, it's going to depend on the enemy that we're running into. Because if I don't have the armor to absorb this, I'm just going to be tanking. But also, if I'm below full health, I'm going to gain 2. You know what? Let's buy this. Let's buy it. Let's buy it. And let's leave him. Let's fight the bear and see how this feels. Because now with our damage, we should one-shot the guy. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, and then we go into the fight, we heal, should be fine. Fortune Teller can reveal a location of interest. I think this is healing. This is like combining or upgrading. I can't remember what this one is. Let's get this revealed. Okay, so our boss is coming up fairly soon. Now, remember, when he takes damage, he's going to take an additional 3. So he's going to take 8 damage per attack, but just for my attacks alone, I'm going to end up taking 5. if the math is mathing. I will get armor, though, fighting him, so that's good. And I'll have the thorn, so when he attacks, he'll take 3 back right away. Okay. That's not bad. Let's go here. Okay, give your weapon an edge. Here we go. I've seen things where you can combine similar items to make stronger ones. I've seen where you can upgrade your items, but the blacksmith are going to give our weapon an edge. So on hit, restore a health, which would negate this. That seems great. Let's just go ahead and take that. So now on hit, I take a damage and restore damage. So it's neutral, and now we're just dealing 5. So we should be crushing. Bats, let's try it. Let's see how we feel against the bats now. He takes the thorns, and then oh, there we go. That'll work out great because he's near dead just from attacking. Treasure chest. On hit, gain 2 thorns. We're not gonna do that. Leather glove gives 3 health and a speed, or armor and a speed. Like I said, we kind of want to keep our speed low if we go into this emergency shield. It's not saying I have to keep that forever. I think, let's take some natural armor here. Item slots are numbered and will trigger sequentially. Oh, good to know. This means the item in slot 1 will trigger before item in slot 2. Press left mouse to open your inventory and use left mouse to move things around. Okay. So our order right here doesn't really matter, but if things are impacting multiple attributes, then we may want to organize that a little bit more. Props to the dev team for updating the Next Fest demo with all these tutorials. Not that the previous thing was that difficult to understand, but you literally weren't told anything, and it was kind of like, wow. You figure it out, but still. Okay, so we're gonna work through the night. Might as well try to earn some cash, right? Goodbye. I don't hate our build right now. I definitely don't hate it. Okay, the shaking means things are happening. So it has more speed, it's gonna deal 3. Reveal. And we're gonna get jumped here. All right, let's fight him. Whenever he takes damage, he takes an additional 3. Can't complain about that. We can speed this up. Now he is starting to hit though, so we need to finish him here. I need to survive this hit. So that's actually a little closer than I would have liked, to be honest with you. But that's fine. We survived. Now though, even after bosses, we don't heal. And so it's a little bit precarious here. The hedgehog gaining 4 thorns I don't like. And I wouldn't get the armor, so I don't want to necessarily fight him. Let's go here. Transform an item into another item of the same rarity. Okay, so there we go. We're just transforming an item. I wonder if... like, this is a guarantee. Maybe I don't lean into this emergency shield too much, and we look for something else. So we got a ruby crown, extra damage, and slower speed. All right, I mean, we're getting extra damage, I guess, so there's that. If I mess around here till nighttime, it might be okay. Because this will light up, and then I can rest. Let's see if I can reach these things. Waypoint unlocked. Oh, he's gonna make me fight there. We do get the small heal. Okay, not great. We kind of neutraled out there. Jagged edge. So this is the blacksmith. Pay to replace your edge. On hit, gain 2 thorns and take 1 damage. Cutting edge, on hit, deal 1. I can't afford this, but it's a nice thought. Okay, let's go rest before this guy kills me. Takes us to daytime. A wolf. If the player has 5 or less health, wolf gains 3 attack. That shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna one-shot him, so... Goodbye. Now, we should look at our new boss here. Blackbriar King. Can't attack. Whenever he takes damage, he gains 2 thorns. Wounded gains 4 instead, and wounded is when he goes to 50% health. Ooh, that's tough. So something for me, either super high damage hits, which, we're hitting pretty hard, actually. But he's gonna have those thorns, which hit me back. So armor would be, a way to, like, generate armor would be quite helpful. Let's hunt. Yeah, I don't love... Okay, maybe we don't fight the porcupines. Apply oil. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna apply an armor oil. That's basically just gonna give us 3. On hit, steal 2 gold. He's got speed of 3, so he will attack me first. He's gonna steal 2 gold from me. Let me go here. Restore 1 health every other turn. Could be nice. Deal damage equal to your speed, which is 0. Your base speed stat is inverted. Your base speed stat is inverted. I don't think that's what I want. Health every other turn, I guess. Notice, too, after the boss, we got additional slots. Let's take the wolf fight. Okay. Fortune teller. Let's reveal where this guy is, because I've got some cash. Alright. It's not too far, actually. He's gonna steal some gold. That's unfortunate. We'll take this guy again. Try to get some gold back. I'm up to 9. If I could get 10 before reaching him, that would probably be ideal. Oh, there's a chest down there. Now, the thing that's interesting is the way that the time moves is based on your movement. So if you're not having a clear path, you're wasting time. Like this, I'm wasting like a day to come down here and get this. First turn, restore health equal to damage dealt by strikes. Okay, the problem is I'm at full health, so that isn't going to really do a lot for me. After 3 strikes, lose 4 attack. But that's just worse than what I have right now. Boots of the Hero. I think we take that. Get some speed. Okay. What do you got? The next weapon you equip gains 2 attack. Ha! So I have to basically take this and hope to find another weapon. Don't love that. Blood Moon Dagger. Gain 5 attack, take 2 damage when wounded. Yeah. Explosive Sword. Triggers when you lose all your armor. And then if you're wounded, you deal 3 damage. Yeah, I don't think so. While you have armor, gain 3 attack minus speed. That's actually pretty decent for us. The Tempest Breastplate gains speed equal to base armor when exposed. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 attack. Oh man, interesting. I like this. I like the Ironstone Sandals, especially against this boss who's not going to attack. I think that's pretty good. The question is, what would we get rid of? Maybe I get rid of the thorns in this situation because it's not going to help against the boss. And that's really what we need to beat here. So I'm going to ditch this. Get the sandals. Yeah, so now we're gonna hit pretty hard to start. Actually, might be able to buy something else here. Yeah, we're hitting very, very hard now. Do we know what speed he is? He's actually 0 speed. I could take the leather boots here. So I need to have the 2. I do need to have the 2. I could get rid of the ruby crown and take this. And then I'm actually getting more, at least at this fight, and I would say against most of the enemies. Let's go ahead and take that. So I think this is like, the grays are commons, maybe the greens are uncommons, the blues are rares, sort of thing. We have full health, so let's just summon him. Just dance in the forest until he shows up. All right, when he takes damage, you're gonna gain thorns. Then he's gonna get 4 later. Let's just see how it goes. We have to hit him 5 times. Oh, now I'm down to the 7, though. I'm a little concerned. Oh boy. We're gone. That was close. That was close. But we unlocked some stuff. Brittlebark armor, whenever you take damage, you take 1 additional damage, but you get 12 health out of it. Win against Brittlebark beasts for the first time. Cool. Okay, let's do another run. Let's do another run. That was quick. Now we get the hang of it. So this guy, Blood Moon Werewolf. When the player is below 50% health, he's going to deal 5 additional attack. So we either need to get huge damage, or we need to have a way of regenning slash having defense. So we kind of had a similar thing last time. We'll try something different here. We'll go Shield of the Hero. Let's fight the spider. Let's hit the lookout. We got a fortune teller over there. Ooh, these look shiny. Golden saffron feather. Convert 4 speed to restore 2 health. Or restore 4 health. That means I probably have to get up to 4 speed, right? Golden double plated. 6 armor. Or sorry, 4 and then -4, but you gain 6 when exposed. So once that first armor thing goes, then you get the 6. Or I get thorns. At the start of battle. That's only a one-time thing. I think I'm gonna take... Let's take the double plated. So I'm gonna be slow AF, okay? But I'm gonna try to tank up. Transform this item into another item. Ooh. Let's convert my weapon. See what happens. Deal double damage to armor. Hey, that'll do. Let's go. One thing I think could be cool, because there's this day-night cycle, is if you're fighting at night, maybe there's like a mutation or something for the enemies. Oh, let's just go more armor. Let's lean into it. I do miss that extra heal at the start of combat, I'll tell you that much. Waypoints. Same rarity? Oh, man. I don't know. I don't think we change any of these. It's a little risky. Let's see how we do against some thorns. You still take that damage even if you get the killing blow. So he hits way harder when we have armor there, but we're able to tank through that. And then you saw that exposed trigger. Oh yeah, I think we gotta take this now. Oh man, gaining that armor back could be sick though, but I think let's just get a little bit of health restoration. Nice. Boots of the Hero for speed. Restore health, but we're gonna keep the axe. Let's take this so our health can get higher. Would have been nice if that actually healed us a bit too, but it does not. We'll heal slowly. This is perfect. We can fight bats to heal up a bit if we see more. Nice. Okay, gain 2 gold at the start of every day. I mean, that could add up. Leather glove for health and speed, or spear shield lance is granting 6 armor, but only dealing 1 damage. I just feel like 1 damage is pretty not good. 2 is already not good. And this deals double damage to armor. This guy doesn't have any, unfortunately. Let's go loose change. Okay. Now that 6 armor, that's not going to trigger every time. It's only the first time that you get exposed. So I'm curious to see how we'll do against that boss. As long as we stay above half health, we should be good, because that's when he starts to get real nutty. I think I can get both of these things down here too. If your health is not full, restore 2. Restore health equal to the damage dealt by strikes on the first turn. If we had a big damage dealing thing, that would be kind of cool. Triggers when you lose all your armor, you restore 3 health. Maybe I get rid of the loose change. And take that. Leather vest, leather gloves, the roast. I don't think I replace any of these. What is that little box? Let's go find out. Okay, so we're up to full now. Jewelry box. Battle start, restore 3. Deal 1 damage every other turn. Restore 1 health every other turn. Against the boss, this one would heal more. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. Let's get rid of the red wood helmet. We'll see how that feels. Admittedly, I'm not sure how it's gonna feel. Transform an item. Okay. Let's gamble. We'll do the emerald earring. Ha! I mean, okay, we are very tanky. This should be fine. Grab some extra gold here. All right, bring on the wolf. Let's see. The bosses, they always pause it. I need 6 more turns. I'm now starting to take damage. We got exposed, so our armor is now replenished. Now it's gone. He's gonna hit me. Okay, good. He's not gonna get his mega damage out, so this is actually pretty solid. Werewolf. Get it? Next thing is a mountain troll. Only strikes every other turn, but has 10 damage. Ooh, boy. And 10 armor. So, what is nice is I deal double damage to armor. But I need to get those numbers seriously up. When wounded, deal damage equal to 50% of your max health. Oh, that's pretty good. These are maybe like legendary items in the purples. Every other turn, gain 1 attack and restore 1 health. Oh, I think that might be the way to go, guys. Longer fight, this thing's gonna stack up and we'll get a lot of extra damage out. This is pretty good, but it's like you're putting yourself on death's door. And with his amount of damage, it's a little concerning. So I think if we can stack our damage... it's honestly really tough to say. It's really tough to say. I've not faced this thing before, so we'll find out. Wolf level 2. That's fine. Wishing well. Have everything I have. Oh, we got something. Diamond leather vest. Wow. The armor's up there, guys. The armor's great. And the speed has been neutralized. Okay. After 3 strikes, lose 2 attack. So you start out at 4, you're gonna hit 4 3 times, then go down to 2. Whereas this, to get up to 4, is gonna take, well, 4 turns. So it's kind of, yeah, it's interesting. I think this is still slightly better. Convert 1 speed to restore 2 health at the turn start. Oh, turn start. I think we would have saw this before and I read that as battle start. Yeah, that'll do good to keep us alive. Let's find, oh, I don't have that anymore. Let's find this. Ooh, that's pretty far. Pretty far. If I don't need to rest at night, I won't. I think the goal is to not have to rest at night. Because you lose all that time where you could be exploring and unlocking things. Expose, you deal 5. Battle start, gain 3 armor from each equipped stone item. All I have is wood, food, and wood. If you become exposed and wounded, you lose 2 attack, but you start at 7. That's not bad. That is not bad. I need 10 gold, though. Whenever you lose armor from your items, regain that armor. From your items. We're not really... That's fine. Okay, if I can get to 10 bucks, I come back to this guy. And I think we take that weapon. We're gonna lose a bit of regen. And if a fight goes on for an incredibly long time, then we lose some top-end stuff, but... Ooh. I don't have any jewelry. Deal 1 damage every other turn, or minus health, but mega armor. Gives me 5. This one's still better. I don't really care about the speed. It's nice because you can hit first, so you have the advantage. I'd really like to find a thing that lets me combine these, but I'm just not getting that. So... Let's get rid of this, I guess, and take the Sapphire Crown. It's a slightly better version. I have to take a little bit less health, but so be it. I got it. It says Sapphire Blue achieved. I don't know what that means. Nice. Leather vest, emergency shield, and saffron feather. You know what? None of these we're gonna take. How fast is this guy gonna be? 0. So I could technically get rid of something for that, but I think we're good. We'll go super fast speeds here now. Go check the jewelry box. Steal 2 armor from the enemy. That's pretty good. It's not going to be... Oh, this is good too. Man, there's so many good things. An armor every other turn. But what I like is that this takes it from them. So I'll get rid of the shield of the hero and put this in. And then that way, like when we face him, he's down to 8 and I go up. Not all enemies are gonna have armor. That's fine. Oh, he steals gold. Oh no, I shouldn't have fought the Raven. Combine 2 of the same common or golden items. Yeah, this... Okay, so the Golem does that. I gotta try to remember that, because we don't have 2 of the same. We did have those 2 shields earlier, but that dream is dead. Wounded, restore 4 health. Speed. Convert health, or convert speed to health. Well, the problem is now, I only have 1 speed. So, like, this is only gonna trigger once. Whereas if I take this, when I get wounded, I'll heal. When I need it, you know? Combine 2 different kinds of basic food items. Let's see what happens. Blood sausage. Wounded, restore 1 health 5 times. Okay. Okay. Let's see how that plays out. Give your weapon an edge, yes please. Let's go cutting edge. Extra damage there. It's almost fight time. I have slots. I think we'll go here. Exposed to restore 3 health. Google's yelling at me for some reason. This guy's gonna take all my remaining gold. Why not? Okay, it's fight time. Only strikes every other turn, so we're stealing. We're up to 20, so we can absorb 2 of his hits. Just with the armor. But I feel like he's gonna kill me before I can kill him. Yeah. He needs to whack me twice here, and I need to hit him a lot more than that. Okay, we should be good. We should be good, actually. We're good. Whew. Alright, now we're facing a Leshen. No powers. Just strong, hits hard, and he's fast. Strong, hits hard, and he's fast. So 7 damage. I need to do 50 before he does whatever this is. So I need to get my damage up considerably. Elderwood Staff. I think we're better off keeping the thing that's gonna grow over time. If I grab this, then I could combine back at that golem. Ooh, redwood rod, just 2, but 4 health. Okay, I've got a billion of these helmets now. Let's take the cloak. And then let's go back to that golem. Do I have a waypoint up here? Let's do that. Okay, so that turned into a golden redwood helmet. Restores 6 health when exposed. 2 health, 2 armor. Alright, sweet. I do like the waypoint idea. I didn't trigger that one when I was down there, did I? Nope. Okay, we're going somewhere else now. 2 food items. We only have the 1. Okay, so we're level 3 bears and enemies. He's hitting pretty hard. It's because I have all that armor. I'm to 7. So I don't really have anything to buy. Sword of the hero, boots of the hero. Let's, I guess, do spiny chestnut to get some thorns. Every other strike, he gains 3 health. Lifeblood. Restore health equal to the damage dealt by strikes. First turn. Yeah, that's not that great, because I'm usually going in full health. Leather gloves. I think that's okay for now. Let's fight this guy, and that should give me enough money to visit here for 10. The next weapon you equip gains 2 attack. Right. Right. Spend 2 armor to gain 3 speed and 1 attack at the start of battle. I do have the armor to spare. Iron Shrapnel, deal 3 damage to the enemy. If they don't have armor, double the damage dealt. He doesn't have armor. So that would be 6 damage right off the get. That's kind of an interesting way to start. I feel like that might be better than this. Also, we're probably not getting a lot of use out of the redwood cloak. So let's replace that with this one. Let's go oil. Let's do attack oil here. Good. He's gonna steal all my stuff. Should we just take a gamble on the thorns? I mean, it is gonna deal extra damage to him, but it's a total gamble. Restore 3 health. Oh, okay, fine. We tried. All right, let's let her rip. This is where it's gonna get sketchy. We got the 6 armor back. Our attack is increasing. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay. Okay, okay. It's close! Oh, it was so close. Almost, almost. Guys, not bad. Not bad, not bad. We unlocked the Iron Greatsword. That's pretty sweet. And the Blood Chain. Whenever the enemy's lost 50% health, triggers all of your wounded items. Oh, that's cool. Royal Helmet, if you have more than 20 gold, gain 10 armor. Okay. Don't fight the ravens. Very fun. Yeah, this definitely gives me that Loop Hero vibe, and that's encouraging. So excited to see where this one goes. I don't know when it's coming out, but you can play this yourself if you want. Check it out on Steam. I'll have links down below, of course. And thanks again for watching, guys. Take care. Bye for now.